What's up, guys? Puckett and Shockwave, your Halo Reach commentators, coming at you from the MLG studios, and we got our version 5 game type update for you. Pretty pumped for this one. 5 team slayers, 6 capture the flags, no assault, no king of the hill, none of that stuff that used to take 15 minutes. Now we got game types that are going to go to a certain limit, make the tournament run faster, and you no longer have to play 15-minute game types in the playlist. That's the best part. But let's get into it, starting with the first 5 team slayers: Sanctuary, Zealot, Element, and Countdown, all making their return. Slight change to Countdown with the new custom power-up. We'll get to that later, but we got to talk about the new map, Chris. We have Android making its appearance for the first time in Anaheim.
Yeah, Android is definitely a small arena-style map featuring 2 bases, red and blue base, and connecting those 2 bases are green and yellow. These top walkways, they're going to be kind of the power top positions on the map. And then in the middle of the map, you've got 2 crisscrossing bridges going from green to yellow in different directions. But the most important thing is going to be the power weapon. It's located in the bottom middle, the rocket launcher. That's what you're going to want to control. And what we were talking about in the middle of the map, in the mid-bridge, we're going to have that new custom power-up.
Yeah, and the new custom power-up is very interesting. Basically, you can describe it like the new version of the overshield. Now when you're getting shot, you're going to take 50% of the amount of damage, but also you're going to be able to have your shields recharge. So when you used to take 4 shots to drop your shield, it's now going to take 8. Your shield will recharge, but it'll recharge at about 50% of the speed of your normal shield. So you're going to have to hide a little bit longer, but you can go all the way back up to a full shield and take another 8 shots before you're out of shield once again. So pretty cool new power-up. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out. It's only going to be used in Countdown Team Slayer and Android TS. We're still going to have camo on Sanctuary and Element. But let's move on now to capture the flag game types. We got 6 of them now. Countdown, Sanctuary, Zealot, all making their return. Element, it was played in Dallas. That will be back in Anaheim. And then we have Android, of course, being played as our CTF map as number 5. And the new map here, Redemption, as well. Shockwave, I know you are pumped about this game type.
Yeah, I love Redemption. Right now, it's a giant, big style map, sort of like Sanctuary. A lot of areas for you to sprint around. It's going to be a lot of fun with this new sprint ability. Well, I shouldn't say new, but the great sprint ability. But for the map itself, it features 2 different sides. It's got an elevated side with a sniper rifle and a non-elevated side, and that's where you're going to find Evade. In the bottom of the map, that's again where you're going to find the rocket launcher. You can shoot bottom middle from almost anywhere in the map, so it's going to be real hard for players to sneak there, grab those rockets coming up. But my favorite spot, the top middle spot, it's a clear power position on the map. It's got the best lines of sight for you to be able to shoot anywhere. This is the spot teams are going to want to control going forward.
Power position, the shock spot, if you will. So guys, Redemption just has the same power weapons as Zealot, basically, including the Evade. Rockets, of course, going to be the key to control on that map. We got to give a quick shout out to all the forgers. Starting off with Ladnil for making Android. We got to give a big shout out to Redemption creators Ender and Salat, and Pulse Killer, who made Element for us. Also, you want to give a shout out to KC?
Yeah, KC did a great job tweaking the spawns, putting the weapons on the map, figuring out the abilities. Very much appreciated, Casey, for helping this out.
All right, guys, so there are your V5 game types. If you want to practice for our Anaheim tournament coming up, you can go right now, download them at the link below if you're on the main page reading the article. And if you're on .tv, make sure you head on over to the Pro Circuit section. The game types will be there. For Shockwave, I'm Puckett. Thanks for watching.